Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be taking you around Mama Ajakuta's house, as we call her. It was a nice holiday during this Christmas and New Year, and I'm going to be sharing all my experiences with you. Come, let me take you around the house. So this is Mama Ajakuta's house, as we call her. The house, there is no common plant that you're looking for that you will not find in this compound. The compound is enclosed. So I'm going to start by showing you this orange tree. You can see there are so many oranges on the tree, and some of them are even ripe down there. Come see. I saw these tomatoes on the floor, on the ground. It's already ripe and it fell off. See tomatoes, the pepper there is already dry, so it's just the tomatoes. So I'll come back for it later. Come, let me show you the next thing I'm going to be showing you is the avocado pear. There are two pears here. There is this normal small pear and the avocado. Can you see the avocado pear? You see it? It's not ripe, it's green, and they have some few of them on the tree. Now I'm going to be showing you the small pear. This pear that we normally use to eat corn. I so much like this pear. Each time I buy corn, I always look for this pear to buy. See it, see the pear, see it here. There's so much on top of the tree, but I'll just try and pluck this one. Short girl like me, I'm jumping. I can't even get to it. I can't even reach it. Okay, I think I got one. See this one I'm holding. Okay, let's go. The next thing I'm going to be showing you is the tangerine tree. I think we have like 2 tangerine on it, just 2 on it. It's seeds. Going to zoom, and there is it. There it is. And the next is orange tree. The orange is close to the tangerine. I showed you one orange first. See this one, it has some fruit on it. It has orange on it and it's close to the tangerine. This is the second orange tree I'm showing to you. My hand cannot reach there, so we're just going to move. We move to the next one. It's also a pear tree, but this one has no fruits in it. The next one is a pear tree, but it's dried based on, I think they burnt something there, so it's kind of affected it. This one a firewood we go use them for. And this other one is also a pear, so we have like 3 pear trees, but this one has no fruits. And I think we have here bitter leaf. Yes, it's a bitter leaf, but some parts of it are dry, so I think as a result of the things that were burnt, I think they burnt some leaves and other things, depths on the ground there, so it kind of affected the bitter leaf and the pear tree. I just saw plantain, a bunch of plantain, and it's big, and I think it's matured already to even cut it. Can you see it's at the edge of the building, just hanging on the fence, sitting on the fence? See it there, it's so matured. I'll come for that plantain later. So this is a plantain tree, plantain, and then we'll have another bitter leaf. So Daniel came in. I said, oh, I want to go around with you. Daniel is Mama Ajakuta's grandson. Is it grand? Great grand. Yes, great grand. So we move. That's a bitter leaf. And then he said, what is this? I saw this small plant.
This one na shower.
Shower shop. It's growing. A young shower shop plant.
The next plant there is a banana. The banana is still growing, so we just have some of them on it and it's still growing. See it. So banana plant and plantain, they look alike. What could be the difference? So I don't know. but they look alike. I even thought it was plantain until I was told it's banana. So these are cassava, and oh, we saw a bird nest on a banga, or is this palm fruit? Okay, this bird nest is sitting on a palm fruit tree. See the tree? It's still on the ground, like it's still growing, but it has so many bunch of fruits on it, like the banga fruit, what we call, what do we call this? I think palm kernel or palm fruits. Yes, see it. So I'm going to go around it so you could see how many bunch of it is. I think it has about 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, but we'll have more than that. There are some under of these palm fruits. Now this is cocoyam. This is cocoyam. The cocoyam is under the ground, and that's the leaf on it. We move to the next one. I'm going to see. We're actually going around this house. So see pepper, see fresh pepper. Some of them are dried. This one is ripe, and the other one close to it is not ripe. We saw another orange tree growing on this other side of the house. Remember, we saw like 2 at the other side of the house. So this is another orange here. This one is still growing. It's not as big as the other one. And then we saw another plantain, another matured bunch of plantain that is even ripe. Yeah, this is Raymond. He's Mama Jakuta's grandson. So he came into the video now. He said, oh, I'm going to cut this plantain. See, can you see the plantain? See, can you see it? Some bird has even eaten some part of it, and I think about 2 or 3 of them are ripe. Then I saw this snail. The snail is dead, sha. This snail abiko. So what they used to call this thing in your language? On the ground, but there's nothing inside. We just have to move to the other side of the house. Like I'm taking you round, and then I'll go to the front of the house before we'll come back to cut the plantain. So I have 2 assistants, Daniel and Raymond. This is a dry okra, so this okra is dried already. I guess we skipped some things because I think there is pineapple around this area, but I did not get to capture it. And this is garden egg, dried. You can see it's dried already. So I'm going to take you to the front of the house. Oh, I almost injured myself here. Thank God I didn't get myself injured. So Raymond and Daniel were pointing out some plants that I have not captured in my video, as we're already close to the entrance of the compound. And they showed me this plantain that has fruit, that has a bunch in it that is grown, but this particular one is not matured as the other 2 we saw. You can see it. Okay, you see it? Okay, it's not as matured as the other 2 that we saw. So this is like a place that she planted a lot of cassava. So we're going to go inside. They pointed at another plantain inside, but when we're going there, we saw this coconut. This is a small coconut. It's still growing. So they were actually going to show me plantain, and then we saw mango tree. This is a mango tree, and there is mango on it, but I don't know if I captured it very well for you to see the mango, but it's not ripe. And then it said this is for cough. These plants that they use it for cough. I don't know. And then here we are at the plantain. This one is not as matured as the first 2 we saw, but it's still growing and it's a full bunch. And then we saw another palm tree with lots of palm fruit on it, but this one is kind of smaller than the first one we saw. So I was just using my cutlass to see if I could see bigger one, This plantain everywhere. I think Mama Ajakuta planted so much plantain in her compound, but they are yet to grow. So far so good. We've seen like 4 bunches of plantain, right? Yeah, I think about 4 bunches. And this is tomatoes and pepper. Daniel saw these tomatoes, he mistakenly plucked them and it wasn't even ripe, and he saw pepper, so I told him, please don't pluck that pepper, it's not ripe. Very close to the gate. So just when I thought we finished going around Mama Ajakuta's compound, and then I realized that I did not capture this pawpaw tree. I ate from this pawpaw. This pawpaw was giving me that carrot vibe, like the one that is not really ripe. Then you peel it and then you chew it. Look, when you are chewing it, it be like carrots, like. I really enjoy it. I like to eat my pawpaw like that, sha. So I think we are done here. So I've succeeded in taking you round Mama Ajakuta's compound. She doesn't stay in this compound. She just comes here to build, to plant different types of plants. And when our grandchildren comes, our children comes for holiday, they stay here. So it was nice taking you around and sharing my experience. So now we're going to cut that plantain, that one that is ripe. See, great grandchildren, oh, this is Raymona and this is Dorothy. They are here battling on how to peel this orange. Is it orange or tangerine they are holding? And Daniel be like, please give it to me, let me help you. But they just want to do it on their own. So we are going to bring down that plantain, that particular one that is ripe, that will have like 3 of them ripe. See Mama Ajakuta's son, we call him Smallest Baba, because I don't know why they call him Smallest Baba, but we shall call him Smallest Baba. Now he is the one that is going to cut this plantain that everybody is waiting for, because we actually ate this plantain that day. It was roasted and some of them was boiled. Still plantain now. It's kiffy. This plantain is fresh from the farm. Oh, let's bring this plantain down. Raymond said he was going to cut the plantain, but Smallest Baba said no, I'm going to cut it. I don't want you to hurt yourself, so watch me while I cut it. So we said, you win, now cut the plantain for us. This plantain is going to be our trophy for today. So it didn't take him much time to bring down this plantain. Just on a 2 hits, 2 cuts, and it's done. See our trophy. We're so happy. This plantain is heavy. Don't play. This plantain is heavy. I tried to carry it though. It just brought down my hand. Thank you for accompanying me on the tour of Mama Ajakuta's house. It was a lovely experience for me, and I guess it is for you too. If you find value in this video, support me by subscribing to my channel, share this video, do well to comment, hit the like button and hit the notification button. See you in my next video. Bye.